Janet Jackson and her impending divorce. First of all, uh, it's sad to see that her relationship is broken up, but I have to admit I'm a little excited by the fact that she'll be back to her old self, and we can enjoy her creativity and self-expression, not limited by the Muslim transition you see in the photo that I've provided. The problem that popped up was this relationship didn't make sense from the start. The reason I say that is that from his side, when he came in, um, he was very clear that he's the rich guy, and he was looking forward to the Janet from her Velvet Rope album. I encourage you to take a listen, take a look, because she's in her looking good, freaky self zone. What he ended up getting was the Janet Jackson from the Why Did I Get Married side of the ledger. And clearly, um, he wasn't happy with this Why Did I Get Married type of person. From her side, it was interesting because she announced that part of the challenge was that he was very controlling and difficult to live with, particularly after the birth of their child. I found this really fascinating because um, prior to getting married to him, everyone knows that if you do research on Muslims or people from um, different places like the Middle East, part of the program is that women have little or no say in how things are done in these countries. So I was kind of surprised to learn that she was surprised by the fact that he was so controlling and difficult, particularly after the birth of their child. Um, the number of gaps and hurdles that she had to jump to make this relationship work, which included somewhat of a religious change, um, an attire change to be more consistent with what's appropriate for his culture, etc., was shocking. I was even shocked by the on-stage changes she had made in outfits to conform to a sense of what he might find or his religion might find appropriate. So all I have to say is welcome back, Janet. It's nice to see you headed back to the old self you were in. And this all brings up one last question where Janet talks about the fact that marriage may not be for her. And if you'll recall, in the case of Jermaine Dupri, Janet broke off with him after 3 or 4 years and then moved out. And 3 months later, it was announced that he was the birth of his first child by another woman. So I thought that was an interesting turn of events because it seems that there are some folks, regardless of how attractive they are, be it Halle Berry, be it Janet Jackson, etc., that tend to be good serial daters, but permanent long-term relationships are just not a fit for them. And I think she'll be in a new relationship within the next year because she's still attractive and fairly young. Um, and I think just like these others have sort of run their course, we'll see a similar time horizon um, for a whole bunch of reasons. So it shouldn't be a shock, particularly given the cultural differences that she experienced with the latest marriage. Um, and my final comment on this is, what were you thinking? Peace out. Have a good day.